Hi, this is Sky from WORQ Enterprise. In this video, I will be showing you a project that we will be launching shortly. This is Sunway Velocity Corporate Tower. This is a new project located at Jalan Piu and strategic to the connectivity of MRT Jalan Cochrane. This location opens up opportunity of education areas and also a medical center. Sunway is known for their medical centers. So if you are an expert of your conducting business that is reaching out to all these quality community of the expats, this is the place that will soon to be the rising star after the TRX development. To some of the expats from China, Sunway Velocities is also deemed as the Nanjing Street, meaning it is a little China that is welcomed by all the China expats because they can find a lot of foods, communities that are from China working in Malaysia. Not only that, because the fact that this Nanjing Street is located in this new township, the safety level and pedestrian friendliness of the whole place are quite top notch. So in my video, I will be showing you probably the last unit of the building. I was told by the landlord all the floors are quickly snapped up by China MNCs and the other bigger companies because of the good profile of the building and the grade A features. Is almost near to grade A prime, but they call it the grade A level building. The features of all these building resembles to a grade A prime, but they rated this building as a grade A building. Comes with MSC compliance. Green building, of course, is a platinum green RE building. So all the elements of the buildings fulfill the lowest carbon footprint requirement of any modern companies will require. So this is the main lobby facing west direction. Over here is facing south. Next to it is a police station. So as I mentioned, this location is very safe, similar to Jalan Tun Razak because a lot of expats are here. Those expats range from the higher tier of the economy. Because of that reason, the police surveillance is stronger than any other areas in the KL CBD. So I would say very good choice if you are doing placement for expats. Okay, as you can see, this side are all the turnstile lanes. They have provided so many lanes because during the peak hours, you would not have congestion. The segregation between the high zone and low zones like any other grade A buildings. The lift system does not require a button pressing. So what you need to do is just register your card touch here. It will send you to the assigned lift system. Now we are going into level 12 through the turnstile system. So now I'm in the lift. The lift smells very good. Smells like soap, meaning the maintenance and the upkeep of the building is very good. So a quick look at the layout. We are currently here facing the west direction. So coming in from the lift area, you are greeted with the reception. Okay, receptions area will have all the meeting rooms surrounding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meeting rooms surrounding. So when you have visitors from the public, easier for them to access here. So to make the community active, we have put in also an event hall on the left side of the reception. So all these are communal areas, hot desking area where members can utilize. On the left direction, further down from the event hall will be the grand pantry. The grand pantry functions as an informal event place for our members to use, and also a place where communities become more active. They talk to each other, use lunch, and also use that as a common area. Below the grand pantry, there will be a games room. Games room will be here, and this games room behind will be a mother's room
and subsequently a napping pod located over here. Server room will be over here. In this master plan, when we design the space, we have allocated the bigger lots facing the front, the west direction, the southern direction, southwest. Okay, whereas at the northern direction, we also have a couple of bigger lots, and the rest will be smaller lots like this. So they range from 4 packs to 8 packs, different sizes. At the corner lot is another big lot again. Here, this is the second common area, pantry area, I suppose, with phone booths, so our members can enjoy and use more common areas from the main areas of here and also here. The whole floor has a circular loop where you can walk over like in a circular flow and still come back to the same place of the reception eventually. So when you come in here, this is the place where we will put our reception. Reception looks like this. We have decided to create a contour shape reception somewhere here where my finger is pointing. So reception will be facing the lift area, functional for the front desk staff to pay attention to incoming visitors. Okay, so behind the reception, there will be a private office. So private office, this is a 4 packs limited edition private office. It will be somewhere here where my finger points to all the way here. Okay, cutting through like a square shape. This will be a 4 packs private room behind the reception. So in this welcoming Westfield direction, we will place all the meeting rooms here, easier to create a segregation between the private space and members, non-members to access. So here will be 1 meeting room, 2 meeting room, 3, 4, and at the end will be a boardroom. So at the end will be a boardroom. It looks like this. Okay, 1, 2. So it looks like this. 4 meeting rooms lining up in parallel, and behind there's 1 more. They are the 6-pack size meeting room, the most practical size usually. And this is the boardroom, can easily do up to 20 people without an issue. This is how the boardroom looks like. This is how the normal 6-packs room looks like. From this to this thing indicates the cutting off the 6-packs room, and further down here also is the meeting room. Here behind there is also 1 more meeting room. Here look at the cap, here and here. So there you go, look at the 4 caps. This is the size of the 6-packs meeting room. Another side of the meeting rooms, look at the cap. There's 1 here, 6 packs. Also another one before the boardroom, another 6 packs. Before the boardroom at the end. So on the right side of the reception, this will be the allocated space for event hall. It looks like this. Can do around 60 to 100 people in the theater style, half the number, 40 to 60 people in classroom style. So when you have event, you can do it here next to the pantry and meeting rooms. Long shot of this whole place facing west, and now tilting it around is facing east. This is a long shot of the event hall. Event hall will be until here. Yes. So this place will be the lounge area for your visitors to wait for you. We will furnish all these areas with high quality sofas and all these loose furnitures. Okay, so visitors will wait for you here. Our reception staff will entertain and manage your visitors when they are here. So this will be the grand pantry area, set off a little bit by a walkway, but the entire area will be the pantry area. This particular zone will be the kitchen cabinet. We will extend this wall all the way like this. Okay, look at this.
And look at this. Okay, we extend this wall kitchen cabinet will be facing here. You will have all the washing basin, water points, freezers, coffee machines, snacks over here. So at the middle of the kitchen cabinet, we will have a tabletop for people to put their coffee cups and also make coffee. Behind are all the seating areas. In particular, this zone will be a high desk area where you can hot desk here, use some time in formal working space to chillax for a bit and still remain productive. With the west view of Sunway Velocity view. All these will be communal dining areas. Extending all the way here, we will have some seating booths with a view of the northern. So this is northwest direction, good for Brainfield Falls. Yes, so the pantry area is pretty sizable, I would say. So members can enjoy to the fullest. So there you go, this is the pantry area. So this is the place. We will set off a little bit from the sitting booth over here from the grand pantry. Here will be the games room with a little bit of natural lighting shining from the window. After that wall offset, we will have PlayStation sofas and massaging chairs over here so that the staffs working in our space can then use some of their off time here to re-energize themselves before going back to work again to remain more productive. Behind the games room will be a mother's room for working mothers to do their nursing, milk pumping here. At once, you can have 2 persons doing it at the same time. Behind the mother's room is a napping pod. It's unusual for us to have a napping pod with a window view, but in this project, we have a napping pod with a window view. It accommodates up to 2 decks of bed. The beds that we use are high quality orthopedic grade bed. These are from Sully. If you have known some of our previous outlets, you know we use good quality sleeping mattress. Behind the napping pod will be our server room to cater to all your IT requirements, so you don't have to waste money buying split unit aircons, renovating fire rated walls, doing fire extinguisher system that costs you a lot of money. Just right on our infrastructure, we have it all here. So this is a corner that we will reserve for 35 to 40 packs size for enterprise arrangement. Before we build this outlet, you are free to contribute your ideas to customize the shape of the office. For example, if you want to have more managers room or more meetings room within the space, it is possible. Before I do my fire safety submission, this whole area like this, showing you the plan, it looks like this, can be customized to your requirement. Okay, it has a nice northern window view. This northern window view is more quiet. It's a direction of solitude where you can focus at your work, less traffic noises in visual. Okay, so this is a 35 to 40 pack space. Next to it is also another sizable lot. Looks like this. So behind there will be a manager's room. Comes with a window view as well, facing the northern side of things. This is northeast direction. It's a relational force direction. 35 to 40 packs. This L shape until that end looks like this. Looks like this. So on the sides, look at these squares. You can actually add on more 4 packs room if you feel that you want to add on more meeting rooms, or you can double up as a manager's room next to it. So you have a separation between the open workspace and also the manager's levels staffs. So still have a feel, looks like this. So you can customize 4 more meeting rooms or manager's room. If you do not want, we can sell it to smaller tenants. All the way here will be all our window rooms, ranging from 6 packs to 8 packs. All the way. These are the 6 packs room. 6 packs room. Here we will start to build longer rooms already.
At the middle, longer rooms will be built. Apex room is over this zone with the lining. These are all apex space. Apex rooms are all here. Until the end, we have another enterprise phase space that is 35 to 40 pax size. This is also a very good pick if you are early bird. Facing southwest direction, this is the nice, this is not south, sorry. This is northern direction, northwest direction. Okay, so how big is this 35 pax enterprise space is? Let me show you the starting of the space. It looks like this. So from here, looks like this. It's a whole rectangular shape. Okay, so from this side, cutting, you can do 35 to 40 people with a window view. This can be removed because earlier they were just putting it to conserve energy. So once removed, all these will create more lightings into the space. The rest at the the interior side will be the 4-6 pax rooms. Based on all these PowerPoint junction box, you can pretty much tell the end will be the smaller room. So smaller rooms will be here. Smaller room 4 pax. Here will be longer room 6 pax. All the way, let me show you. These are all 4+6 interior rooms with filtered lights coming from the natural windows. Okay, all the way until here, the enterprise lot starts here. See? So this is the second entrance. Come back, you have a second entrance so that you can cut through shorter walking distance to your office space over here. So there you go. These are all the rooms facing the northern side and the east direction. Northern will be here, east, this is southern. So bonus, we also have a second pantry. So if you are situated at the southern side, you don't have to walk so far to the grand pantry to get coffee. Here we have a small pantry, functional enough for you to get coffee with natural lights. Okay, as you can see, police stations is here. Also a direction of solidity because next to it is resident, so not creating too much noise. Okay, so this is the southern view. Southern view is really nice. You can see the whole metropolis of KL, Cheras, and Ampang in particular. So here we will build the second pantry like this with some dining tables, communal place, phone booths as well. So you can use it here. In particular, members who are from here, you can use this area. It's not too big, not too small, enough for you to enjoy solitude. Facing the northwest direction, I also have 2 enterprise lots, sizable with window view. If you are early bird clients, you should take opportunity of all these nice spots. This whole area, starting from here, cutting through this wall here until that wall, can do 35 to 40 people. If you are early, you can customize the shape of the office that you want by placing managers or private rooms in the room itself. Looks like this by default. Looks like this by default. You can customize further. Next to it is also another enterprise slot with a window view facing the main shopping mall, west field view of Sunway Velocity. 35 to 40 people from here, all the way cutting here, cutting through here and here. Looks like this. Can customize before we build. So this is the primitive design, subject to changes of the space when we finish renovating. The reception will look something like this. Of course, the color is still subject to changes. We are trying to get the most contemporary design language to apply in your space. Boardroom will look something like this. It's over here. It will look something like this. Normal meeting rooms, we will use different colors to to curate the 5 smaller meeting rooms like that. This is a different angle of the grand pantry area, which is over there. It looks like this. This is the enterprise grade office. As you can see, this is a custom build situation. When you sign up early, you can customize the shape that you want. Can have a seamless open workstation concept like what you see in this visual. With a window view, of course, taking example of that corner, this is another angle of our pantry area. It can be even prettier when we finish the project because this is just the first draft, FYI. Okay, there you go. These are all our primitive design plan for this majestic Sunway Velocity V2. This is what you can get 1990 everyday basis in nearby shops. Very affordable food. Not to mention there are more foods at the shopping mall here. This is just one of the food areas in the tower and retail section of Sunway Velocity V2. So this is how the car park entrance looks like. Comes with license plate recognition, so there is no requirement for you to tap. So it's just driving into the walkway and the barrier will barrier up. So at the exit, once you exit, it will automatically calculate the parking fee. And what you need to do is just tap your credit card. Car park is in quite mean condition. If you do require access parking, they also have more parking bays at the mall side connected through the walking bridge. This is level 1. So this is Sky from WORQ Enterprise. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you are keen to look at this location, please do not hesitate to contact your trusted property agent and also me. I look forward to see you in this building if you like this location. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sky.